Hey guys, Silverton here, welcome back to Let's Play Kirby and the Amazing Beer. Last time, we finished off the Candy Constellation, we went into the Cabbage Caverns. All of the alliterations! And this time, we're gonna go back into the Cabbage Caverns and see what more we can do in there. I should have grabbed Wheel, but I didn't! What are you gonna do about it, guys? What are you gonna do about it? Actually, I haven't used Sword that much yet. Sword is one of the go-to powers, too. Oh yeah, I kinda want Sword for the area Cabbage Caverns anyway, so it's kind of good that I have Sword. Sword is a power which is nice to have underwater, because you still have a sword underwater. It's not as nice as Hammer, because you still have a hammer underwater as well, and Hammer is usually better for underwater puzzles, not to mention it's just flat out more powerful. But, we'll make do with Sword. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at him, rolling the wrong way. Okay, look at him, rolling the right way! I had to open my mouth. I had to open my mouth. You think I would know better, but I don't. Alright then. So, what we have to do here now is we have to go the right direction. We went the wrong direction last time. We have to go the right direction, which would be down more. We've gone down more before. I pressed the wrong button. Why did I press the wrong button? I hit select instead of start. You'd think that would be a hard button to press the wrong one of. Also, it is super critical that you don't get hit if you have a power underwater, because if you lose it, you don't get it back. Because you cannot get powers back underwater. It just isn't a thing that can happen. Alright, so let me see. Actually, we'll go this way first, because if I'm right... Oh, hey, you can do that underwater, cool. Yeah, so we'll go this way first, because if I am right, there is a warp thinger. Whoop, we just lost power. We just lost power. What are we gonna do about it? Is it really just cherries over here? You know, I'm not gonna look a gift cherry in the mouth. I'm still gonna eat it. I bet it tastes delicious, despite the fact that we found it deep in a cave, underwater, and it's been there for God knows how long. Yeah, I was right. And that there gives us the warp. And that'll also give us access to a new area. I'm, however, not going to go there yet. I'm just going to grab Sword, and we're going to continue through the Cabbage Caverns. In truth, the area that goes to is... I'm going to say Olive Ocean. And I don't like the Olive Ocean. I really don't. Cabbage Caverns is a lot better in my view. Again, if I have to choose between them... Like, in all honesty, the Olive Ocean is probably going to be one of the last areas I can complete, just because I dislike it that much. Either that or it's going to be one of the ones I complete early-ish, because I don't want to deal with it. Come on. Darn you! I will call my buddies to kick your butt. Don't think I won't. Come on. Don't think I won't call the buddies to kick your ass. You know what? That is for hitting me like 4 times. No, you couldn't have hit me 4 times. I'm gonna go and hit me twice. Maybe 3 times. You couldn't have hit me 4, though. Alright, so the important thing to note there is that you kind of don't want to do what I just did. Like, it's not game-breaking, but it's useful if you don't. And here's the actual warp of the Cabbage Caverns. And an interesting thing you'll note there is that it did not connect back to the main area. If we go through this warp, you'll see that there's another button to press. We've essentially gotten a free warp, opening up another area in the first, in the Rainbow Route. Now, granted, we didn't actually go far. That's like 1 map over from where we entered the Cabbage Caverns, but it's a nice thing to keep in mind. And all 3 of them are over there. I'm not going to worry about them. I'm not going to worry about that, though, because we still have areas to do in the Cabbage Cavern. We're actually making decent-ish progress in here, but we're coming up to the part that's actually a pain in the butt. Now then, I think... Yep. I was able to get up in here. Now then, let me see. Let me see. I think... Yep. Sword lets me get through that. I don't know what other powers let you get through that. I don't recall off the top of my head. Ooh, chocolate. I'm assuming that was chocolate anyway. It looked brown to me, so it was probably chocolate. There's a lot of areas. Fire bat, bat of fire. Kirby with sword and Link's hat. This isn't actually Link's hat, but it's meant to emulate Link's hat. Actually, I probably want burning for this. I said I probably want burning for this game. Oh, doesn't look like I actually need it. Typically, if they give you a power that is capable of defeating puzzles, it's a good idea to take the power. This does not seem to have been one of those times. But, well, the game ain't perfect. It tries. Oof. No, gimme. Crap. I really hope I didn't need that now. We are at the start of Splitsville. I'm gonna go up first. Fine. Fine! By the way, all these things that are blocks, they're spikes. Don't know if you guys had realized that. Just thought I'd make it apparent. In case you guys weren't. Ah, yes! This is where it is. No. Yes, this is where it is! Random UFO in the world! Just sitting there to be taken. This UFO is a very useful UFO. Because I'm basically going to hang on to it for as long as I reasonably can. We are up here, so we want to go over. There's also a hammer. I don't recall if hammer is necessary. It very well might be. And that will take us back to Area 1. Let's pop back into Area 1 for a moment. We're right next to the warp. Look at those fish. The blippers do not know what they are supposed to do. They really don't. Let's go through here. We can take this upper path. We can use the hammer to get meat and that, which we don't need. However, I'm going to call for the idiots because I want health. Good job, guys. We're all healed back up to full. Alright then. So let me see. I feel like we can get hammer in this room. Also, these currents, you can't actually... Okay, I was gonna say, because it looked like I was fighting them. You can't actually fight the currents. You can try, but you can't actually fight them. Yeah, UFO is another nice power underwater because beam is... Are you guys just gonna keep making me freaking... You know, I'll just dodge him so he doesn't respawn. Simple solutions. Simple solutions to problems that I'm overcomplicating. I overcomplicate every problem, though, so who the hell am I kidding? Yeah, over there we're gonna get hammer. Do I need hammer? Am I gonna turn down hammer is the other question. Am I gonna turn down hammer in an underwater area? I feel like we need it. So I'm gonna kill Bonkers and steal his power, like Mega Man. Did they ever make a Hammer Man? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Now I have his power. Actually, I think I want to go in there, which means I dodged a freaking bullet with the blippers. It's really paranoia-inducing, considering I just got hammer. Hammer is kind of rare, and I don't want to lose it. Alright. Man, I really don't want to lose hammer. Really don't want to lose hammer. Let him do that thing. Whew. Made it. Then we get a 1-up, and oh hey, chest with music in it. Where are we? I kind of want to go Ooh, I kind of want to go over there so I can get another warp. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Kill the blipper. I feel like the waterfall is a one-way passage, so don't quote me on that. No, yeah, it has to be a one-way passage. Alright, so that explains how that's a two-way passageway then. But normally we're going to be going through this way, and I don't need to take the top route. We gotta loop all the way back around in order to properly go the way we need to go. So that's not the worst thing ever. Man, these frickin' blippers. I just want to keep the hammer. I could take UFO, but I won't. I don't know why I didn't just go down. I honestly don't know why I didn't just go down. That would have been the smart thing to do. It really would have. Now here I am. I could frickin' slide. Why wasn't I sliding? Guys, why didn't you remind me I could slide? By the way, you have invulnerability frames while the hammer is spinning. This is something I try to abuse. I really try to abuse that fact. Alright, so then, if I recall, that door will simply take us up to where we were before. That would take us down, and we'd be able to get over to the warp. I feel... Is it gonna go... No, we're gonna be able to go all the way up. Okay, cool! And I think we'll even be able to backtrack. I think we'll be able to backtrack. Don't quote me on that, guys. But we get another warp. Connects back to the main area. So we have a lot of warp points. We have a lot of points that we can start exploring from. But I'm probably not going to explore from them. Where does this go? This goes down and over, which still works for us, because we need to come down into this area anyway, and we have everything else map completion so far. My goal is 100% the Cabbage Cavern right now. Which I think we can do, so long as we keep our hands on hammer. But this is kind of what I mean by Metroidvania. And yes, you could sequence break, essentially, by coming in with the powers you need. But on the other hand, why not just come in with... Yeah, why not just play it normally and get the power you need as the game gives it to you? I mean, it's not like things are done horribly out of order. That is the way we'll want to go, but we're gonna wait on that. Man, I almost didn't make that. Oh, I hope I can still go the way I need to go. Yeah, I can totally go the way I need to go still. Perfect! And we get another spray paint. Is that all that's in here? That's all that's in here. So now we just gotta make it all the way back to over here. Wow, Giant Rocky, you were not killed. I am mildly impressed. Mildly impressed. Oh, cool, we need to come this way and wait for a chest. And that was in the chest in here too. Yeah, so that was perfect. Man, I'm doing good right now. And that terrifies me for later. Hit you, hit you. Oh. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, hey, another bonkers. Well, he was bonkers. Was. Man, and now we're already at the boss for this area. Oh yeah, you can get throw here. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep hammer. And... yeah, we've 100% everything else. So you know what that calls for, guys? Hey, Kirbys, get your butts over here. We have things to kill. Give me the meat. We have things to kill and bosses to defeat. This boss... oh yeah, it's this thing. This boss is a mole. Molly! Molly, molly, molly! By the way, that was basically Molly. I'm used to Kirby bosses being harder. I will be, like, completely honest. Kirby bosses are usually a pain in the ass. But like the first boss, I literally just sat in front of him, dropped bombs, and he died. Master Hand and Crazy Hand died before Crazy Hand did a thing. And this boss, the most the longest part of the fight was waiting for him to pop his head out of the water. It's kind of insane. Where do I want to go now? You know what, let's make a decent bit of progress. We have it over there. This is the one we went through. Let's go up. Yeah, let's go up and into area... No, let's go up and towards the goal, I think. That'll be decent. That'll be a decent point to end off, I think. Up and towards that goal, because we have to get on map anyway. Gotta get that on map anyway. Oh, was there anything in that area? No, there wasn't. Perfect. There's nothing in this area either, so we just gotta get through it. Yeah, let's grab this. I should probably grab Tornado. They really want me to have Tornado, actually. But I'm perfectly happy. I don't know why Hammer wasn't destroyed when it hit the spikes there, but I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, I should probably grab Tornado, but I'm perfectly happy with Hammer. Still nothing. Cool. Cool. Not gonna complain. Oh man, I gotta give up Hammer. No! Oh, I don't think I have to give up Hammer for this. No, because Hammer can light those things up when you use the up attack. Alright. And now we're all the way up here. Let's go for the goal. For the goal, we gotta go left. Man, that thing tried to get me. He was gumming for me. What are those things supposed to be anyway? Like just ball foxes? That feels like a foxtail. I could be speaking out of my ass. It wouldn't be the first time. I want to go the upper left door, which I think we can get through here. I think this is the upper left door. Pretty sure. Yep, this is the door we want. And now things will go onto a one-way path until the goal. I want to keep Hammer this entire way. Because Hammer! Hammer is great. I swear, what are your things' names? Your Chips. I feel like Chip is kind of fox-like, though I don't know for sure. You didn't see that. You can't prove that happened. This is the first time we've been in this room, isn't it, guys? Such a nice room, ain't it? It really is nice. Oh, hey, look! A chest. Let's grab this chest. And we totally got that after seeing it for the first time, and I did not make a mistake in grabbing it at all, whatsoever. Right, guys? Right. So glad you guys are on my side. Alright, this is just gonna be a nice, easy room. I don't think there's any chests in here at all, and we don't need to destroy any of these blocks. Any of them. Is there anything in this room? Oh, of course there is. Let's destroy as much of the route as we can so that we can come back if needed. Alright, there it is. So we need to come from below to get that. I think we need to come from the farthest below. I think. Which is over here. Come on. There we go, Kirby. And of course, mini-boss. So, Flaming Uppercut Hammer. Alright, Yellow. Yellow. I need your help with this, Yellow. I'm not gonna freaking lose this now. Let me see. I just gotta get him hit. I just have to get him hit. I'm not gonna get him hit. I'm not gonna get him hit. I'm not gonna get him hit. So they both have Bernie now, which is good. Come on. Come on. Nope, nope, come on. Just stay here with me. Yes! No! I hate you, Yellow. I despise you, Yellow. Let me think. I can't get through there with burning. Damn it. I seriously have to make a... I'll see you guys back here shortly. So that pretty much exemplified both how the AI is very, very stupid, and secondly, how the game will give you a power-up you need for any particular challenge, but if you miss the chance and you lose the power-up, you're basically boned. It gives you the opportunity, but it doesn't exactly make it the easiest thing to grab. Come on, Boxer. Come on, Boxer. One more. Come on. Come on, Boxer. Boxer. Come on, Boxer. Okay, that's fine. You can hit me. One more. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Now then, what we need to do is charge up a Hadouken. We can get up there. This better not just be a 1-up. It's a goddamn 1-up. I went through all that for a 1-up. This game. This game. By the way, the bonus areas that are closest to the start area are the shortest. They get longer as the game goes on. So, that's one way to keep an eye on things, though you never really need to farm them for lives or anything. And I think we're going to cut it off there because we're a decent bit of way in, and I've completed a decent bit as well this session. We got through the Cabbage Caverns. That was this part, right? Right, yeah, this was this part. And we're just going to continue on to the next one later. This game is going to go by really quick, to be honest. It is not a long Kirby game, though to be quite frank, most Kirby games aren't that long. Oh well. See you guys all next time. Later. Drop kicking. You're better than Yellow, and you know it. You didn't screw me over. Neither did you, for that matter, Green. You're both right in my book. It's just Yellow. Goddamn Yellow.